Yeah, my people, man. So there's something I would like to share with you guys, and I think you guys will understand me. Life is very complicated. Like, it's unfair. You know, it's kind of struggle these days, and so this is something I really like to say. Life is going toward destruction, and things have been changing. You know, Negative, not positive. I'm not here to let you feel bad or feel like this guy is he doesn't know what he's saying. I think it will be very okay for you to try to understand me as a person. you know Normally we woman being, we have different opinion about how we feel things, and that's based on how we behave, what we believe in. It has to do sometime before we react about particular subject or particular issue. you know it's happened like I've read a lot of I have view of books, you know and I try as much as I can to read Quran too. you know Read it, not because of I have an enemy. I read Bible too, not because I have an enemy. I read it because those two books, they are the source of knowledge. No books is better than those two books. No books is better than those books. They are perfect, and especially Quran is books that I would recommend for people to read and understand. But the thing is, like, it is the same books. It was wrote that there will be a time human being will be reading Quran and they will not understand. And that is so scary. That is so scary. Like, how people will be reading Quran and they will not understand. That is something that I really afraid of. Like, wow. And it is in the Quran. Like, there is a lot of things that is in the Bible that is in the Quran. There is a lot of things that is in the Quran that is in the Bible. But the Bible, it was before Quran. And the Quran give real deep details. I'm not here for religion, okay? I'm not here for religion, but I'm here for the truth. Bible is just like a headline to Quran. Quran give full details. Quran give full details about going towards the end time, about Al-Masih Dajjal. Those two books, they are the same. But the human being, we have kind of manipulative creature. Like, we can disobey God and we can deny God. So it's one of the reasons why we are so confused today. No two religion. Religion is one. Because when Jesus Christ, when he was alive, he kept bears before fashion. Before fashion, think about bears. Muslim are keeping bears, and that is regard to what Jesus Christ did when he was alive. Like, we mostly emulate Jesus Christ. That is what all our forefathers did when they was alive. They keep bears. But today, bears become fashion, and some people see it as irresponsible people that keep bears. So do your research about bears, like why Muslims keep bears. And for me, Islam is different from Muslim. That is what people don't understand. Islam different from Muslim. Muslim different from Islam. Islam is the religion from Almighty Allah. Muslim are the people. They are practicing the religion. So people they are practicing the religion, they are Muslim. So Muslim are human being. They can do things the way they want. As Christian, they can do things the way they want. Next episode or next topic it will based on creation of Allah. It will be on creation of Allah. So I will put more light on how human being is made to function and how unseen creature made to function. So see, what I'm saying is not by my own knowledge, is beyond my knowledge, but I'm saying it because I find the truth and I see the truth, and I try to put truth out there. So when it comes to religion, there is a lot of religion out there, and people are so confused. They don't know the true religion is, and deeply people believe that religion should be one. It shouldn't be multiple. And the Christian claim Jesus Christ is God, and Muslim claim Jesus is a prophet. So that is the confusion. And the people don't want to accept the truths because they believe their father and their mother, they are Christian or they are Muslim. So their father and their mother, they know best. That is why they are Muslim or Christian. So I always advise people that, hey, don't do what they do. That is what happened in Nigeria today. People are just following people blindly without asking questions. So ask questions, do your research, because I can't lie to you, we are here for purpose. Okay, we are here today for purpose. I think the purpose is to worship only God without associate any partner. Okay, because God is a jealous God. Okay, you can't say you are a Muslim and still going to traditional people to be think about future for you, or to be look what is in the future. So I think as a human being, we are so confused sometimes. I can't lie to you. Many people confused about what future really hold. And let me tell you something. I said something earlier that those two books, they are bigger than science. Those two books, they are bigger than science. I said something earlier that I've go through Bible and I've go through Quran. Quran is bigger than Bible. And those two books is from Allah. Don't be confused. The religion is one. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. I think Islam is more what they are doing in Nigeria, that is not Islam. They don't practice Islam. They are practicing the worst. Most of Nigerian people are practicing the worst of what Allah himself said we shouldn't practice. We shouldn't associate any gods except Allah. And let me tell you something, let me shock you. Islam doesn't have logo. Okay? Anabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, I don't speak Arabic, and I know all those codes and I understand those codes. Okay? Islam doesn't have logo. Doesn't have logo. In order people to not be worship false god. When imams stand prayer, all of them face out. They don't face anything. Then what we are worship is something that is hidden from us, which is God. So we don't have any picture as a Muslim. We don't have it. See, what many people are practicing in Nigeria is worst of what Allah guided us not to do. You shouldn't say you are a Muslim, you are seeking for what will happen in the future. That is why God is God. God can never reveal to you what will happen in the future. You are not a prophet. And Allah said that there won't be any prophet after Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. May peace be upon him. So anyone that is say he's a prophet is not a prophet. He's not a prophet, because Allah have said it towards end time. Things that never happened before will be happen. Okay, that is point number one. Things that never happened before will be happen. Homosexual. What happened in the time of what's it called? These people that God sent Jibril to kill their generation, Sodom and Gomorrah. It's the same thing we are practicing. I've seen someone, he said that Jesus didn't against homosexual, and there's a lot of people who are supporting the person that is saying the right thing. If you are doing the wrong thing these days, people will follow you, and when you are doing the right thing, people won't follow you, and people want more followers. That is why bad evil spread all over. You know, the reason why God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, then it is all about having sex with the same gender. God destroyed them. Then what we are practicing today is worse than what happened in Sodom and Gomorrah. Today we are doing transgender. Before, when you hear about transgender, you're like, how someone will change himself to a woman and he having breast and he cut us in his manhood, blah blah blah. But the following day, it become normal to you. That is their own problem. And the next day, someone can even come to you and convince you, and you say you think it's a normal thing. No, that is the worst it gets to today. And all this has been proof in the Quran. Let me tell you something. Let me shock you. As a Muslim, you should believe there is a spiritual world. There is a true world. All these Afa, all these religion people, I'm talking about honest religion people. I'm not talking about those who are associating other thing from God. I'm not here to judge people, but I'm here to tell the truth. When you are telling the truth today, people will say you are judging them. I understand. I'm not judging anyone, but I'm saying the truth. All the people, God asks the people who can give you the real how Muslim should practice Islam. You shouldn't associate any false god with your God. Is one of the biggest sins in Islam. Your obligation in Islam is Salat. If it is necessary for you, if you have money to go to Mecca, go. If you don't have money, it's not important to go to Mecca. There's a lot of less privilege. You should help people. Pray your sadaqah. So there is a lot of things. Show neighbor to your people. Christian, Muslim, no discrimination. Do more even good to Christian people. That is the best way you can promote your religion, by doing good to people, not by argue, not by telling them that they are going to hellfire. How you be telling people they will go to hellfire as an individual, mature woman or man? They will upset. They will become hungry. You shouldn't approach them that way, that if you don't be a Muslim, you go to hellfire. So you want to see them in hellfire. That is why you want them to upset. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. What is the most important is talk to people gently. I'm not telling you should become mumu. No. You have the rule and regulation in your life. What I'm trying to say is talk to people gently. Let people love you. Let people love you naturally. Don't force people to love you. Let people love you naturally by your good deed, by your good example. And people will ask, who are you? They will ask about your religion. And from then they'll begin to listen to you, not by force. Not by force. So that is for people they used to force people to be a Muslim. Even Anabi Muhammad, you shouldn't kill because of religion. So I don't know why people be killing because of religion. And it is in the Quran that you shouldn't kill because of religion. You shouldn't kill. If you kill one person, it's like as you kill one nation. Talk less, you kill two persons as if you are kill the two nation. If you save one person, as you have saved the whole nation. And if you save two person lives, that's I give kudos to our doctors. Our doctors have facts unlimited reward from Almighty Allah, and the reward is not here, is hereafter. So imagine how many years are we even spent on in this world? How many years before we pass away? I don't think the year is very, let me say is very little, very tiny. And Anabi Muhammad that the person that spend less in the grave will be 1,000 years. 1,000 years in the grave. Someone that will spend less in the grave will be 1,000 years. So talk less of 60 years we die. So it's very this life is not worth it to kill someone because of gain of this world. Maybe you are doubting there is no hereafter, there is no paradise, there is no hellfire, all those kind of things we read in the Bible and the Quran. Let's say maybe you don't even believe, but try as much as you can, do good, so that maybe when you died, in case you understand, in case what you think is wrong, that is false preaching, and it won't backfire hereafter. I hope you understand me. So that's for today. So the next, we'll talk about the way we live today and before now. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you so much, man.